5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go.
Joseph Munoz, RKM 303. How the heck are you, dude?
I'm doing mighty fine. How are you?
Well, what a beautiful day we're having.
Absolutely.
Could be a lot worse.
It could always be worse. Sometimes it is.
So what's going on, dude? We've been freaking working, boy.
Yes, we have turned it up a notch. Absolutely. For most of our viewers, this will probably be the second podcast that they see, but little do they know, it's probably number 10, 11. I think we finally got it down. Congratulations.
We're getting there.
So, June 25th, we had Moving Forward release as a single, and we had the music video release as well. Shout out to Senpai Photographs, Devin McCann, and Ty Kondo for your contributions and help. And we also had a show at the Roxy Theater. Shout out to Black Pegasus and the Roxy for having us, and shout out to all the other local artists that came through. Dude, good competition, good talent. They had great music, all of them. Made some connections. Special shout out to Jay Cobb. But yeah, working. Put the social media on overdrive, going hard on that. Just trying to, just outwork everybody. Just fucking turning it up a notch. Like we were talking about, man. I was looking back at the first podcast and I was like, do I need to be going harder or whatever? And you're like, answer is yes. And freaking, that's what we did, man. I think these podcasts really help get our ideas out there to where we could make it happen. It's a little bit more structured. It's a little bit more like we talk about it. It's manifested in a way. But yes, working. How did you like Moving Forward as far as the single, the music video, and how did you enjoy the show?
Song is bomb. Video's even better. Shout out to DK McCann, Devin McCann. We have been totally working our butts off, and it's showing.
Absolutely.
And that's what that video was all about. We've had a couple of videos going. Moving Forward, Minor Depression, and
Hey You There.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And Hey You There.
Mm-hmm. All solid.
All solid videos, all solid songs. So, yeah, we're working. How did the show go? Show's all right. I was all tired.
This man works very hard, y'all.
It's hard to work so many jobs all in the same day.
Yeah.
But I had fun. It was great networking. We came, we saw, we conquered.
Absolutely.
It's as good as it gets, man.
Co-headlined. We brought a lot of people. And yeah, I had a great time, man. Like I said, shout out to the Roxy. I know they're trying to get their wheels in motion just like everybody else. Yeah, I was just honored. Like I said, shout out to Black P for putting all this type of stuff together. He's a real inspiration. I wanna start trying to do stuff with obviously we're doing a podcast. He does a podcast, so he definitely has paved the way for a lot of Denver artists, especially in the live scenes. There's not too many people that can get the communication down, could make sure everybody's on the same page, get the shit set up on time. It's a lot that goes into it. So
that's
shout
all
out.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. But right on. I'm glad you liked it. All new music. We took a little bit of a risk doing all new music that people probably haven't heard at all.
Yeah, it's hard because no one knew the words to the songs.
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. And that was a dilemma for me because it was crazy because the beginning we were trying to get away from the live shows because we didn't have no new music, and now we have too much of it, and we're trying to spread it out. We don't know which ones are going to get the best reactions at this point. So, and also we had some technical difficulties as well.
Did we?
As far as getting the sets for and Don't Quit Now, and Addiction and Toys. Like, I don't have any of those sessions right now available because just of some software issues. So I'm going to try to figure something out. We'll figure it out. We'll get those songs on the live set list because some of those really hit, and I want people to hear those ones. But I'm kind of in a like here and now type deal. This is what we're doing now. This is how we progressed the past year. This is the type of music we're making at this moment in time. And I think it's cleaner. It's definitely more dynamic, for sure. I'm excited. The next one's definitely gonna, I think, be the best one of the year. I think Legend of Legend will probably be our best song of the year. Still need to shoot the music video. So that today is the first of the month. It is Thursday, so we're gonna try to get that done.
Bone Thugs.
Yeah, shout out to Bone Thugs, man. Like I said, Legends, Crazy Bone, Wishbone, all of them. I don't want to freaking forget anybody, so we'll leave it at that. But we're gonna get that done, release that, and then next month, July or August, I think we're gonna drop Don't Bother Me. I think that's that month.
That's not dropped yet?
Nope.
Oh. Mm-mm. I'm like used to it by now.
I know, because I showed you when it was just starting out. Yeah. So, yep. I know it's crazy. That's how I feel too. Like, I get so sick of these songs sometimes, and then like people are trying to freaking like, dude, I like this part, I like that part. I'm like, damn, this song. I'm sick of it just because I hear it all the time. I hear it nonstop. But yeah, it's funny. But
yeah,
anyway,
Don't Bother Me. Yeah, that would be sick.
I really want to get more intricate on the
video.
Artwork and the video. Yes, I want Devin to make this artwork, this next one for Don't Bother Me, and I think he's gonna do something really crazy. That's what I'm looking for. I'm thinking, obviously Odyssey. I'm thinking from the story. He's on his own raft. He's in the ocean. So I'm trying to connect the ocean with like outer space. So like maybe have like a crazy galaxy, space like up in the sky, and then like it meets the ocean, and the ocean's doing some crazy waves or something like that, or like maybe there's like a crazy octopus. I don't know. There's just some crazy that Devin could freaking fuck around with. And then the music, I have no idea what I want, but I want it. I really want it like dark, moody, blues and purples, and maybe like a scarlet red or like a ruby red.
Maybe we could do that industrial set I was talking about, like up here or something.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you know what would be sweet? Maybe we should get some money together to see if we could rent out Meow Wolf.
Ooh.
Or like, I don't know, like a section of it. I think that would be, maybe, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
But anyway, that is in August. Moving on. I don't know when our next show will be. Yeah, tough to say right now. Maybe August, September. Trying to get at least 2 more in.
Yeah, there you go.
I think 2 would be solid. I think we get people to 2 more shows. I would like to do it before back to school. That's gonna be key, especially if it's all ages. So yeah. So we'll keep you updated on that. Dude, we have enough music for the whole year, and I think I have 4 like free, cool mixtape type songs for people. We're gonna do music videos for that. So, dude, that's another 4 or 5 months of releases right there. Plus this. So you guys are gonna be fucking sick of us, but it's all part of the plan.
Yeah, I like that idea of doing those like mixtape things as like a release.
Yes, do it as if it was a major release. Same, give it all the same whatever, and you know, it's just something that's for the people. Like this is for your enjoyment. This is not for me. This is for you. This is me providing more value, because I can you know, pay for beats, try to make money off of them, flip them, you know, not flip the beats, but like put my own song together and like make money off of them. But when you're playing beats that people already love and hear their favorite artists on, and you're able to fucking smash it as well, you know, or at least, you know, hold your own, you know, it's entertaining. Gotta entertain these guys. So I'm just trying to add more tools to my tool belt, you know. So this is something that I have done in the past. I have like I did like a remix to Jay Dilla Life.
Yep.
I did that one. That one was super young. And I still like that one. I really like that one. I did Casey. I don't know. You would remember the beat if you heard it, but it's like boop 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 boop. Like freaking. I'll play it for you, but did like a remix to that. So like I'm capable of it. I've just never put it out because I've, you know, just being self-conscious. You know, just especially in the earlier stages. That's when I was like, I'm just gonna make all my own original, you know, pay these guys their lease agreements and whatever the fuck, and then put my shit on it, make my own spin, and you know, we have what we have today. I think it's healthy to have both, because you have to be capable of writing on, you know, obviously different beats, but you also want to be able to be like, oh my god, I love that song. Oh shit, Homeboy's fucking smashing on it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, exactly. Like they're like, I already like the beat. Let's see what he got. And then if they coexist well, then you did your job. So I'm just trying to implement that. I'm trying to flood it, man. I'm trying to flood it. I'm trying to get 2-3 years of content fucking stacked. So even if something does happen, it's already ready to go.
Yeah, that's why we're here doing this.
So I'm super excited. It's gonna be good, bro.
Well, speaking of the Legend video, so you guys shot that video already?
Yes, we did.
All right. Well, we talked about doing like a YouTube ad campaign.
Yes.
For that. So like I was looking into the article that you sent me, the little like breakdown, and out of all those different ads, which ones do you think that we should hit?
Out of that link that I sent you, the first one, the one where they give you the option to skip, it's not like, nope, you gotta watch my shit.
Yeah, the 6-second skip, and then if they if they hit skip, you don't pay.
Exactly. I only pay for the one.
But they're forced to watch that 6 seconds. So the 6 seconds is pretty much the ad.
Crucial.
We pretty much have a 6-second ad. Okay, cool with that. I think they're like, I think that you can choose, it's like 15, 20, 30 second.
We're going to stick to 15. Because we're going to use the same ad that we use on the Google or the YouTube Google ad. And we're going to be putting that on our socials.
So maybe no matter what the video is, because like I said, it's only, the max is only 15 seconds. And then what we should really be trying to hit on is the 6 seconds. We need to find the best 6 seconds of the song.
And the video. Yes. Well,
on the video, like for the 15 seconds, we can do whatever we want. We can do it as like a mashup. We
already know what it is.
Like a bunch of like really fast clips.
Don't you fuck with my structure. Yeah. No, I don't know. Because I don't know if we could cuss on it.
Don't you fuck with structure. Why not? Why can't we?
On a YouTube ad? maybe we would have to have age restrictions on it.
I think that's what it is, and that's explicit. Okay, so what about fuck? I don't know. We'll have to look into that. Yeah, because you're right. That is the best. Don't you fuck with my structure.
Yeah, just that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you got the analytics, right? You know, you got. What do you think? We only have. So you saw the age ranges, right? It was like.
Hey,
12.
I think we should. I don't think we should make. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I don't think we should only do that first one, the 6-second skip. I think we should do the 6-second skip.
Okay.
And then I think we should do 2, if not 3.
We can.
So the other one is like the middle. So when it's like a long, so for instance, like if someone else is doing a podcast and they have it split like every 10 minutes, there's an ad. I think we should move into that, because that's someone that you already know is like invested in watching something that's long enough to have a middle ad, right?
And are those the non-skippable ads?
Those are the ones that are non-skippable, but they don't play at the beginning.
Right, it's in the middle. Yeah,
setup.
Yeah, like if they're monetized.
And then the other one that I like is the like tab overlay. So it'll be like the video, and then in the corner or on the bottom, either one of those.
Yep, it's like a banner.
It's like a banner, or it'll be like, click here to watch new Denver artist.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Yeah. You like this, then you might like this.
Boom. Oh, that's the other one I like.
Yeah.
The ads in the search thing. So you type in like Denver hip hop, new Denver hip hop artist, and then like all the organic shit, but the first 2 are ads.
Exactly.
I like those.
Mm-hmm. Dude, they're all, yes.
So
we just got to break it down.
Got to break it down.
We might have to. I love the idea of using multiples.
I like the 6-second out of all of them. I like the 6-second and the queue ad the best.
In the queue, like
when you search and then it shows as like a thumbnail.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then we run tests on those extensively, and we see which one performs better.
Only Denver market. And then the other thing, here's the other thing about Denver market. So like, you remember how, I don't know if you remember diving into it, but like you can segment it out in a bunch of different ways. You can do like, you can literally do everyone in the state of Colorado, or you can do like just zip codes. Yeah, you can do like the city and county lines. There's a lot of different ways that you can break it down, and like some places, for instance, like Denver Metro, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like maybe Brighton would be a good place to hit, actually. But like, what about the city just north of Brighton? Like, that's a little bit too far. And then what are those worth? Like, we kind of have to balance all that out, because if we're going hard in the city and county of Denver, we might eat up our budget and not have anything to show for it. I think in a lot of ways suburbs are better, because they'll be cheaper. They'll be cheaper. There's still good population density, and those people want to come downtown to come do all this shit.
So what are you thinking? I like closer towards the city, not like in like. I totally love the suburb idea. So like if we did Littleton, I think that would be.
We just got to look at what each of those costs, because like it may be that, like, I hope I'm not getting myself or anyone in trouble, but like, let's just say maybe with the demographics, it's more expensive in Aurora to advertise the term up and coming Denver hip hop artist, because there are more people advertising to the people in that area, because they're hoping, number one, maybe that could be where they live, and also they're hoping to get their like friends and family to like it or whatever. But for instance, Broomfield may be cheap as fuck. So I think we should go hard in Broomfield. Because there's the same amount of people that live in Broomfield versus Aurora.
Okay. So what kind of... Okay. Alright.
Because you know that, like, on all those little zip codes and shit, if other people are advertising that same keyword or on that same phrase or on those same videos, the cost goes up.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I totally agree. I think
and that's what I'm saying about the Denver thing. I think we're gonna eat up our budget if we are like, let's go to the most populated part of Denver.
Yep, because that's everybody's first thought.
Yep,
for sure. Okay, so what are you thinking? Broomfield, Aurora?
We'll just have to look at it and see what they are. But yeah, we should have like we should try to have like look at it, take an average of what the average cost is of the Denver metro area, and then have like a minimum and a maximum. Well, I guess there is no minimum. The cheaper it is, the better. But we need to have a maximum of like, okay, we need to set a max for ourselves of like, okay, per ad, this is the most we're willing to spend. And then if a zip code goes above that, then we're not fucking advertising there.
What kind of... We got to be really strategic with our tags. We got to make... Because like you said, a lot of people may be putting up-and-coming artists, Denver artists. Like, how do we niche that?
I have an idea, and I'm scared to say it on air.
That's fine. We'll talk about it in private.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
But I think that there are ways...
to maximize our dollar.
I think that there are ways that we can do it. And I think especially with the YouTube ads, the YouTube is completely different than like a Google search, right? Because not very many people are typing into Google up and coming Denver hip hop artists. Maybe the only people that are searching that are like promoters trying to get a slot filled for a show. Which that is valuable to us if they type that into Google, but it's not really like...
It's what people are looking up on YouTube.
Well, no, YouTube is so fucking magical because Google is supposed to be taking you to exactly what you want to find, right? Like you type in how many cups are in an ounce and then bam.
It's there.
Or how many ounces in a cup, whatever.
I get what you're saying, yeah.
But the beauty of YouTube is it's supposed to try to take you a little bit of outside of your comfort zone. And like, for instance, I discover a lot of the music that I listen to through YouTube.
Me too.
So like you put in your favorite artists and then it tries to put things like that. And I think that when you said like what keywords, I don't think it's up and coming Denver artists. I think we tried like kind of your idea of what someone said of like, I think it was a video that you sent me, but like if you try to find people that already sound like you,
yes,
and then advertise towards them,
sound like J. Cole, do like J. Cole-esque type,
or whatever. And you can even do the slightly smaller artists too.